Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode on the Greenhouse SMP. I am standing in front of our our main base, and today I think it's time to move some of those villagers that I've been breeding up and trading with and get them into their own houses. So, the plan is to make them basically a mushroom houses, and I need to work out exactly how that's going to happen, like how I'm going to make it look. I do have a design in mind. It's based on one that I found in Pinterest, so I will link that in the description to make sure that the original person hopefully gets the credit for it. But I've basically taken that design and I've altered it a little bit to fit my needs. And the needs of like how many villagers we have, since it was originally meant to be a base for someone, and I need to fit several villagers and like little trading stalls in there. So I will get started on that and bring you back when I have anything at all that is interesting. Well, this is as far as I got. I have more. Like it will have a roof on it. This is going to be our cyan one. This one is probably going to be a little red mushroom cap. I'm not sure what the other colors are going to be, but we have like marked out where each of them are going to be and what they're going to be. So this one's going to be leatherworker, butcher, shepherd. Since we're not going to have many of those. This one is going to have our ironworkers. This one is the farmers, cartographers, librarians are going to have a slightly different, it'll look the same up top, but because of how many of them they're going to be, we're going to have those down below. This one is unknown yet. I feel like there should be another group, and then this one's our clerics. So help me if I've forgotten anyone. We've got farmers, clerics, cartographers, librarians, ironworkers, and the animal workers. I can't think of any other. Cow. Can you think of any? Oh, okay. Yes, you can? Or are you just bobbing your head? This is something I've noticed that the mobs do now. Anyway, so it's taking a lot of calcite. Calcite we have, but we're still waiting for the wool farm to get going. I can actually bring you down and show you, because while we're waiting for the wool to produce, I am going to work on a spider farm so we can trade with some fishermen! Okay, we're going to need to get some fishermen in. So DSA built this wool farm for us, and it's producing some. I've already taken a stack out of here, and it's only done 6 since then. So we have a wool farm, and then we've gotten a lot of farms. Up here is our melon and pumpkin farm. This is an ilMango design. It is by far the most efficient pumpkin and melon farm I have ever used, so I continue to use it on every one of my worlds. I will link that in the description as well. And then I have that pumping up to the farmers area so that we don't have to keep coming down here to get them. And then the rest of this stuff in here is Nursing's build, and I'm not going to show that off until her video comes out, if she's planning on doing a video. But we have other farms down there. And then I was exploring and decided to go mining and was exploring. And down here, all the way down, it's gonna take a minute. Down here, where I have my mines set up, or our mines set up, this is community mining for us, for all 3 of us. I happened upon this spider spawner which is great because we actually need string for the fishermen. And then all the way down here, we have, it's over here. 1 cave spider spawner and 2 cave spider spawner. So these guys are, you know what, I should probably dig. Yeah, these guys are very close. So we are probably going to make a double spider spawner out of these 2, since they are so very close. I'm pretty sure I can stand back here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I would be standing roughly here. Oh yeah, easily got both of them. So yeah, we've got these 2. These are probably going to be done in a let them fall to a we don't have much very far for them to fall, but let them go down onto magma blocks. And this other one that we have will be a manual kill to get the spider eyes. So while I'm waiting for the wool farm to get me enough cyan wool to finish that particular build, I am going to dig this out and get started on a spider farm. So the spider farm is done. I went upstairs and got a sword. Our weaponsmith guy gives us, whoops. Oh my gosh, all the wrong buttons. Our weaponsmith gives us a Bane of Arthropods diamond sword trade. So I went ahead and grabbed that because, you know, it can't hurt to have that when I'm fighting spiders. But yeah, so now this place just needs to be decorated. So I am working on some of the decor. I'm going to block that off and kind of get my XP up while I'm here. Mushroom village. Well, I mean, it's not finished. I've still got other buildings to build, but we've got 3 of them in. In this one over here, we've got our farmers. And up here, oops, we've got 3 down here, and then 3 more up here. And I have the pumpkin and melon farm basically sending everything up here to this area. And then up here, we've got some possible storage. I haven't set storage up for this yet because of the weirdness there. And then we've got a whole bunch of storage with room for expansion up here as well. Mostly because of how efficient this farm is. And then next door, we have the cartographers. And there's just 3 of them in here. Up here will be storage and or more cartographers. If we decide we need them, we probably won't. And then in here I still have the rail coming through because I'm not quite finished with all of the librarians, and I need to get some more bookshelves to finish decorating in here. But all the librarians are in, at least the ones that I have done so far. So we've got all the main ones. We've got Mending, Unbreaking, Silk Touch, Fortune, Feather Falling, Flame, Infinity, Protection, Sharpness, Thorns, all the good ones. And then in here, we will have the overflow ones. So the ones that are for tridents or crossbows, if we decide to get them, we have lots of room to expand. And let's put that back because I don't want anybody accidentally going down there before they're ready. So that is our mini village so far. All the little houses are going to have different colored roofs. Our masons are going to come over here. Our clerics are going to come over here. We'll have our iron workers down there. And I probably bring the shepherds and butchers and leather workers and put them pretty much where these trees are right here. So that is what we have so far on the little mushroom village. I should probably be turning around doing this. It's done! So we now have a spider XP farm. Here, I'll just back right up into it. So this is our spider XP farm. It has a little greenery. It has our spruce and blackstone, deep slate and copper kind of color palette, which is kind of what everything has started to become, and at least everything underground. And the spiders are coming through without a hitch, and so far so good. I'm quite happy with how this looks, how this turned out. Let me get out of there so you can actually, like, the ceiling, I've got glowstone black back there, mostly because it is the easiest light source I can get right now, other than lanterns and torches. And I'm getting kind of tired of lanterns. So yeah, I've got the little arch and the deep slate backdrop just to give it some depth, and the copper, which I love this color. This has been waxed. It is not going to change. I like it when it gets completely oxidized too. I'm not a big fan of the in-between stages, although I see where they would have purpose in building and color palettes. But I love this copper color, and even the oxidized color. So that is pretty much all I have. How did that get in my mouth here? That's pretty much all I have for today, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you, and I will see you next time. Bye.